I have a really long, long day today, but I just wanted to give you an update. I never heard from the lady from the Long Drive Animal. It's called the Long Drive, I think, Animal Clinic. The vet, it's up in Houston, and I never heard from the lady, and I called back, and they said the lady left. And I'm wondering, did she get fired or did she leave? Because they put me through to the owner, and this man is the rudest, one of the most rudest and most arrogant men. People like that, they don't let you get a word in edgewise. And I'm trying to explain how he just was very arrogant, very nasty to me, saying, well, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I've been doing this for 22 years. I own this clinic for 22 years, and that's been the policy. And you're going to sue me if your cat bites you. And on. He keeps going on, and I'm trying to interject, and he's just going on and on like that, just really mean and nasty. And I said, what? So when I was able to get a word in edgewise, I was like, why in the world would I sue you for my cat scratching me? You know, I would prefer my cat scratch me and get this over with than 30 minutes of my cat being in a hostile, violent environment because she was attacking your technicians. I said it would be better if you would have let us go in the room, because I didn't ask to go in the back. I asked to go in the room, which is what I paid for. And I said I didn't even get to say goodbye to my cat, really, because she was so heavily sedated. And my son says that he saw her breathing, but I seriously think she was dead. I seriously think they killed her already. And that injection they gave her was just for show. They were just flushing or whatever. So, he's just mean and nasty and arrogant and just going on and, you know, being rude. And basically, the bottom line was, too bad on you. This is the way it is. That's the way it is in my clinic. I was like, you know, I should at least get some sort of recompense, some sort of money back, since I really didn't get to say goodbye to my cat. You're not getting nothing back. You're not getting nothing back. Did I make you pay for sedation? I was like, you didn't ask. Nobody asked me to pay for sedation. Do you usually charge for that? Because I thought it's supposed to be a part of it. No. But I didn't charge you for it. So I don't have to give you nothing back. And I was like, wow. I said, you know what? You just earned a bad review on Yelp. And I never went on Yelp before. He was just so mean and arrogant. So I was like, you know, and he's like, you know, like just the meanest, most arrogant, didn't care about anything. I don't understand how a man like that could own a vet clinic. I really don't. And then when I went on Yelp, I kind of figured out what was going on. He had his clinic, and he himself got a couple of bad reviews on Yelp a few years back. And you know, about how mean and nasty he is, how arrogant he is, how could he even have a vet clinic, which I agree. How the staff is mean and nasty and arrogant, which I already told you that's what happened. I'm wondering if that lady, because she said she wasn't aware of that policy, I'm wondering if she left because of that. Or she got fired for raising a stink about it, but she might have left because of that. Because she left. They said that's why she never got back to me. And I noticed that when you go on the website, he's not listed as one of the vets. And what I think what happened was, because of the bad reviews he was getting, because they were saying he has a horrible bedside manner for a doctor, and you know, and so I'm thinking he might have stepped back and let other vets work there. And you know, once then it started getting better reviews. Not so much the staff, because the staff got bad reviews, but the specific vets. And I went on Yelp. I said, I don't care what I have to do to get registered, but I'm going on Yelp, and I'm going to, you know, talk about what I experienced. And it was pretty simple. Like, you could sign in with Facebook, so that was good. My son's saying that we should find out if there's some sort of board of veterinarians that we could, you know, like veterinary board, that we could report them to. Because I told him, when I did it with my dog, we didn't have this mess. It was very calm and peaceful and serene. I mean, you know, how, you know, it shouldn't have been that way. First of all, my cat didn't have teeth. And yes, I hadn't cut her nails, but I would have preferred for her to dig her nails into me and get that over with than what happened. So my son is very upset about it, so I'm going to look into that. But horrible, horrible, horrible. So I'm going to post the name of the vet clinic in the title. Do not bring your pet there if you ever want your pet to be put down. I was attacked by some lady talking a bunch of nonsense to me, defending the clinic. She must not have pets. That's all I can say. Because the last 30 years of my life, I've had children and I've had pets, and I love on them. You know, and it's always best when you're there with them. That's what I've experienced with my pets and with my children. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can find out about that, reporting that to some sort of board of veterinarians or whatever.